Rain, rain, go away, come again some other day. We don't want no rain today. It's cold. I don't know if we saw that because it was on time warp, but there was a police officer off to the side of the road and a truck that was on an angle like this up the hill. Looks like they had a little bit of excessive speed, maybe slipped out in the rain, lost control. Now the popo are involved. Probably going to be a citation. Going to have to pay a big towing bill, and I'm sure there's some damage to that truck. So the moral of the story is, drive to the conditions of the road and don't speed, and don't try and go up a cliff like this in your truck.
So today's ride is Raging River. It's in North Bend, Washington, and it's one of my favorites, but you gotta climb. We're doing about 1,500 feet to start the day.
We are here. We started here, came all the way up this to here, and the plan is to go another 5.5 miles to there.
So we're still climbing, and we climb quite a bit, as I mentioned, but the downhill on this trail is what really pays off. It is probably one of the most fun I've ever done. So a little more uphill, pretty wet, pretty slick, but still amazingly enjoyable. You know, I lived a little bit of my life in the Pacific Northwest, and it's something that you just learn that it's going to rain, and if you want to do anything, you just learn how to do it in the rain. It was no different today. These trails are amazing because they don't get really thick mud, they just get wet in a few puddles.
So much more. Caught up that was in my tire. That's never good. This is one of the coolest places I think I've ever ridden, with a great group of guys. Slippery.
Okay, so after what seemed to be an hour or so of climbing, we've turned around and now we're going to head down. So we're looking for two trails specifically today, Poppin' Tops and Flow State. There's several other ways down on this, but these are the ones we want to do because of the fact that they flow so well. Good news is it stopped raining. So this is definitely Bigfoot country, and how you can tell is when you see something like this. A rock on top of a stump is how Bigfoot marks his territory. The good news is he has not been seen around here in a while, and he is pretty mountain bike friendly, so I think we're good. All right, so now we're getting to Poppin' Tops, and this is Jaron in front of me from Gilbert, Arizona. So he's not used to riding in wet and ferns and trees. He's more used to the rocks and sand like I am.
You're good.
I think you can hear me breathing. I really wanted to open up a little bit, and he let me by. So let's see if I can turn up the heat.
So flowy.
All right, so I believe this is now flow state, and if I'm not mistaken, it's 3 more segments left to get down to the bottom, and they're all very similar to this. A lot of little bumps and tables and nice big berms. This is a good friend of mine, Tyler Hoops. See if I can keep up. If you watched episode 1, this guy right here, Brett, he did a pretty good crash, and here he's at it again. He was really good at crashing and jumping. Good at everything, actually. Okay, so let's ride some more. I'm probably going to show you a little more POV than I normally do, but I really want you to see how well this trail flows.
Down again?
Yeah, if you're wondering, that was Brett we just passed, and he did crash again. Like I said, he's really good at crashing.
Faster than you probably should.
Okay, so segment 2 is on its way, and I'm going to turn the camera over to none other than Tyler Hoops to do a little follow cam of me. We'll see how it turns out.
Follow cam for Jason. Here we go, baby. He's riding it like he owns it. Nice action, nice action. Jason's moving, baby! Woo! Whoa, baby!
I think it's kind of cool to actually see a follow cam of myself since I never really see how I ride. I'm getting better. Still not where I want to be, but I'm having a ton of fun. Brett's on our trip. That was Brett 1.0, and he was actually hunting mushrooms, I think. I don't think he crashed. I think if I could pick a trail to ride every day, it would look like this.
Well, there's the slippery mud. Ah! There we go.
Thanks, Tyler, for that awesome follow cam. I think I'll return the favor for segment 3. It's your turn. Follow cam of Tyler Hoops. Here we go.
Phew! Yeah! Let's go, Hoops! I'm losing ya!
I have total new respect for guys that do follow cam on a regular basis. It's really hard to keep someone in frame and keep them close enough on a GoPro to make it interesting.
I'm not doing
He's a
very good
pretty
job
fast
follow
rider.
camming. He's just one berm ahead of me the whole time.
So when I ride through this, sometimes I think I'm in the movie The Empire Strikes Back, and I feel like I'm on one of those speeder bikes just flowing through the woods. Anybody else feel that way? Or do I need to be going faster? Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed episode 2 of the epic trip to the Pacific Northwest. Please check out episode 1 so you can get a better idea who these guys I'm riding with. We did a pretty good introduction there. I can't wait to ride with them again. Again, thanks for watching. Quick reminder, get off the couch, get on a ride. Episode 3 coming your way soon of Duthie Hill Park in Issaquah, Washington.
I just went to the doctor the other day and he told me that I probably should get some physical therapy. But he said in my lower back. And this is upper? I wonder if this would work. I don't think that's what he wants me doing.